in there, you fucking can't. Because the game's just being repetitive and just doing the same shit. It's doing moves so you can't be aggressive to it. But at the same time, this game that's the whole shit thing. Well, this is what lets this game down. It's way too aggressive, way too aggressive. It's not like Dark Souls, where the computer, it's waiting for its opportunity to attack you. Not this game. It's just constantly in your face attacking you, and then you obviously need to wait for them to fuck up to attack them. Because that's why guard breaking and everything it's easy to do, because the game's way too aggressive. The Dark Souls, that punishes you for being too aggressive, because then it gives the computer armor, so then it gives that the opportunity to attack you. This Everlasting Duty on Way of Nioh was indeed the hardest thing I have ever done on this game. It's fucking stupid. It's not hard. No way that's hard. It's not fucking hard. It's just like what I've just been saying. When I did it on Way of the Wise, the only thing the bosses were doing was constant fireballs. The dude, when he's got his normal sword out, he just does the fucking blobble looking things, water gun type attack, and then when he gets his dual blades out attack, he does the fucking wave, and then he does that one when he goes mental, it just fires a bunch of them at you, and then you've got the wolf constantly throwing bricks at you, and then next minute she's throwing fireballs at you, which can't be blocked, and if it hits you, you are dead because it combos you. Yeah, you just really can't say that's hard. It's just the game being way too repetitive. It's just doing moves so you can't do anything about it. Like I said, if you're playing a fighting game, you're playing as a grabber, you go up against someone that spans fireballs, you can't do fuck all about it. You need to wait for the game to fuck up to attack it. That's all it is. And that's why it pretty much was for me. Until I found out that you could parry the dude. As soon as I found out you could parry the dude, but when I parried him, I pretty much fucking did it on the spot. Because I parried him, and then I pretty much fucked him up, and then I just concentrated on the wolf boss. Fox, whatever it fucking is, nine-tailed bullshit. That's what I say between two different things. It's just, this is not hard. It's just, the game's just way too aggressive. It's even with that attack that skeleton does. If it wanted to, it could just constantly keep doing that. And it's like, how am I supposed to attack it? You can't, because it's got, same again, it's just doing it again. How can you say the computer's playing hard? It isn't. It's just doing the same repetitive shit. So you can't do anything about it. And that's why I've done a build that I have done. I've mainly done an attack from behind build. Because it makes fucking sense. Because I can be aggressive to it. I can block its moves. And then just attack it. But some fights, it's just not like that. You can't do fuck all. You need to wait for the game to fuck up. Like that, you just wait for it to fuck up and then attack it. Right, now's my opportunity to attack it. And it's with the whole stamina thing. That's the reason why they've put stamina on the game. The computer doesn't need stamina. It can just constantly keep attacking if it wanted to. Because it even proves it, because when it's swinging, it takes no stamina down. But when we swing, it takes it down. To basically just tell us, don't be aggressive because you lose your stamina. One good swing and you're fucked. Or you guard break, you get guard breaked, and then you're pretty much dead anyway because they do double damage. That's the whole purpose of why they've put stamina on the game, is to give you the opportunity to attack that enemy. Get its stamina down. Right, it's got armor. Every time I'm swinging at the cunt, it's got armor. Right, I need to think of a different strategy. Hold on, let me just do this. Attack it, and then kick it. Right, it's down on the floor. I can attack it. Dead. Hey, what's up, bunny cake? How's it going? Shit. Did you get to wave 999999999? floor 300 at the minute. For one fucking day. You told me the other day, oh, it takes like 12 hours. What have you been doing? You've been like, you've been playing it for about an hour, leaving it there, paused, and then coming back. One day. It's boring and tiring, and to be honest, why are you doing it? Like, you're not getting anything out of it. Really. I'm saving my nerves. It takes 40 hours, lol. Fuck that. It's just stupid. Well, and plus it's like, even with that, people getting to 999, yeah, you're doing the build that you can't get hurt. So, like I said to Bunny Cake, you're basically exploiting the game to beat it. And it's like, why? Why attempt it if you need to cheat to beat it? And it's like saying that's the whole, like, we've just put it on just to put it on. It's a survival mode, but people are getting to 999. You're not really getting anything out of it. And it's like, it takes so long, but yet you need to build. You need a build that allows you to do it. That's why I'm not interested. You need to do a build of the game to be invincible to beat it. It's like I said, if there was something at the end, kind of like Bloody Palaces on Devil May Cry, because that's all it is to me. The Abyss is just Bloody Palace mode off Devil May Cry. And then, if there was something at the end of it, like I said with like your verse of Yokai William, then I would have attempted to do it. But nah. It's just, I'm sorry, but to me it's just a waste of time. But obviously if you want to do it, you do it, but it's just a complete waste of time in my eyes. Just like I said, as soon as I've beat this, as soon as I've beat Way of the Nioh, I've done every single mission. I'm more likely not going to play this game ever again, because I've beat the game. I've fully beat it. Got 100% on everything. Now I'm just going to wait until they make Nioh 2, unless if they do bring out another DLC. But obviously they said that this is the last DLC, the latest one, because it kind of makes sense, because it's like a last stand type DLC. It's just constantly, you're just constantly doing something. It's like the survival, really. It took the guy who streamed it 20 hours to do 509.99. Appreciate he messed up a lot. The fastest guy on the leaderboard who streamed it. Fucking hell, I should be doing shit like that then, shouldn't I?